guys, Simon here, Chase for SMC. I thought this might make for an interesting video where I would basically just rank each of the Transformers sets that Kayou have released to date. When I say to date, I mean here in August 2026. So Energon Universe here in this set, for example, in my tier list thing here, is only Wave 1. Wave 2 is kind of basically on the way for most people. I haven't purchased as many in some of these sets as I have on others. Also, it's very subjective as well. This is just my own opinion, you know. I also think, for the most part, the more time that has passed, the better Kayou have gotten at bringing out these sets. I do believe that, you know. But I thought this might be interesting, so we can have a bit of a go and see how we fare. So it's also my understanding that it's in chronological order here. It might not necessarily be the case, but obviously I've got Series 1, that's Series 2, Series 3, 40th Anniversary set, Rise of the Beasts, Transformers 1, and Energon Universe Wave 1. Alright. What I'm also going to do is, when I drag them here, for example, the ones that are at the front will be in certain grades, for example, will be ones that I like more than the other ones in the same grade. If that makes sense, I'll explain as I go. Now, when Kayou first got the Transformers franchise, there was kind of a lot of inspirations here. That sort of thing is why I wouldn't really rate Series 1 highly myself. Others might disagree, that's fine. Again, it's all subjective. But Series 1 isn't my favourite set by a long shot. There's a lot of animated influences, a lot of Beast Wars influences, all of that kind. They had a lot to cover. So I think it's Series 1 is more of a jack of all trades, master of none set. I think so. So because of that, I wouldn't rate it any higher than a C myself. Series 2. Now, Series 1 and 2, my understanding is they don't have numbered cards. But that said, I'm not as keen on certainly on Series 2 as I am of other sets. So I would do this, but I like Series 2 more than Series 1, so I would do that. Alright? Yeah, Series 2 it's good, it's okay. There was a promise of more, really. But again, it wasn't really for me so much, you know. I've bought a few boxes, opened a few on my channel. Not a lot though, mind you, and I don't intend to get any more. There's no numbered cards or anything like that. Now, the Series 3, for example, is one I've opened a lot more of. I've gotten everything almost everything I really wanted from that set. Series 3 is the first set Kayou brought out where it does have numbered cards, but they're stupid rare. There are 99, there's one card type, the SE, 99 copies of Optimus, 99 copies of Megatron. It's a lotto kind of win, really. It's a jackpot if you get it. There are very few of them. If you want numbered cards, Series 3 is not the place to go. The reason why I would give Series 3 a B is because it's got cards, the AR cards that are inspired by the 1986 movie, which, as anyone knows, is my jam. That really works for me. Now, the 40th anniversary set, I am going to do that, no question. But I'm not going to do this. As far as I'm concerned, the 40th anniversary slots in there. It does have more numbered cards. My XRs from the 40th anniversary set are my favourite cards, but chasing numbered cards in this set is, you know, it's a big, you know, it's a financial black hole, really. It's the set I've bought the most from, by far, really. But would I say, objectively, would I say it's Kayou's best Transformers set? No, I wouldn't really, you know. That's coming. But I like the 40th anniversary set, I do. Much of this is a value sort of based decision for me, as it is anything else. These sets are more expensive as well. If the 40th anniversary set was cheaper, and it didn't have the figurine that I've mentioned a couple of times, I don't care for the figurine, it would be up here for me. But it's more expensive. It's got a figurine. I don't think the figurine looks very good. I put it down there. Again, personal opinion only. It's all subjective, really. But being as it is subjective, I'm trying to make an objective assessment. I really am. Now, that leads me to Rise of the Beasts. Now, I'm going to do that. Anyone who's watched my set spotlight video for Rise of the Beasts will probably have a good idea as to why. I haven't opened a lot of boxes from the set. It is one of the cheaper sets, I'll give it that. But the glaring reason is that there's only 3 cards in each pack, which I think is their way of trying to make the set look like there are more cards than there are. I do not think it is anywhere near Kayou's best Transformers set. And for me, it's not really one I intend to get anymore. If you liked more live action influences, it might be the set for you, but it's not for me. So I have no qualms leaving it down there. Again, there's no F on this scale or anything like that. I don't think anything is that bad. I'm happy to go as far as this is concerned with S, A, B, C, and D. But I will also say again, which I do believe is true, that the more time that passes, the better the sets Kayou have released, for the most part. That brings me to Transformers 1, and I will do this. Transformers 1 has a lot of cards to chase. The scene cards from the movie alone, there are 55 of them, which is brilliant. Rise of the Beasts, by contrast, doesn't have any scene cards from the set at all. Transformers 1, I have no qualms about throwing that up on the S tier. There are a fair few numbered cards to chase on it as well. Again, it's luck of the draw with Kayou. They do, most of Kayou card collecting is repeat city. But you do have to judge. And again, Transformers 1 is one of the better value sets as well. The boxes don't cost an arm and a leg like the 40th anniversary, for example. It's even cheaper per box than all of these, really. Only Rise of the Beasts might be about the same kind of value, but Transformers 1 is a far better set, really. That brings me to Energon Universe, and I'm going to do 2 things. 1, 2. At least Energon Universe Wave 1. Wave 2 it's only just been released as I record this. So I've got boxes coming along with most, but I'm not in a position to rate that at the moment, But Energon Universe Wave 1 is a brilliant set. There's numbered cards all over the place. Again, with Kayou, the chase for numbered cards is it's a big ask. You're going to spend a fortune if you're trying to. But this box is the Chinese version Elite box. There are super boxes. You can watch my set spotlight video if you want. There's also an English version as well, which is basically the Chinese version Elite box, but an equivalent of, with a couple of changes, minor stuff, Mostly that printing error that I mentioned. But I do think, as I sit here, even though I haven't bought as many boxes of this set as I have from this set is objectively better. I think it's objectively better. Everybody's opinion varies, But I will put it at the front here in that I think it's better than the Transformers 1 set. But I think they both deserve to be S tier for me, I will do another one of these videos at some point. It'll probably be, a few. I'm going to give at least half a year for a couple more sets to come out, and then you rearrange things slightly, because there's only 5 tiers here. But yeah, again, those that are in front here, like this means I like Energon Universe more than Transformers 1, even though they're both S tier. So yeah, that's my tier making video for the Kayou Transformers sets that have been released at the moment. Let me know how you feel, if you've tried most or all of these. I've obviously got more money than sense. Everybody knows that. Everybody certainly knows I don't have a lot of sense. There'll be more from the channel, but I can't just put out video after video opening cards all the time. The cards are expensive. So I will like doing something like this as well. I'll do some more videos as well. I've got some more ideas. Thanks to anyone watching, really. It's been a good time, though, and I do enjoy it. I don't think Kayou have released objectively a bad set. Rise of the Beast is probably there for me, if anything. These aren't bad. I just think they're sort of uninspired and a bit ordinary. This is where it starts getting good. This is where it starts getting great, and this is where it starts getting like exceptional. I think that. If I was going to do something else, I could probably do something like that. But I do think Transformers 1 deserves to be up here just because there are so many cards to collect in that set. I think it warrants being in S tier. Others may disagree, that's fine. Thanks for watching. There's going to be more from me soon. And yeah, I'll see you next time.